Good morning, grade 5. How are you? Hope you are doing good. Today we are going to do a reading comprehension, and the topic is very interesting. You are going to learn a lot about microhabitats. This is the heading of the topic, that's microhabitats. You have to look at the picture carefully and follow the instructions which I am going to read. A habitat is where an animal or plant chooses to make its home. This might be a woodland, a desert, or the rainforest. In every habitat, there are lots of microhabitats such as trees, ponds, and hedges. Now, in this booklet will help you find out about some of the microhabitats in a woodland. That means we are going to learn what do you find in the woodland. Now, when we talk about the woodland, the first thing which comes into our mind is a tree. What lives on a tree? You might find some birds nest up the top of a tree where robins, wrens, or owls live. Under the bark, you can find woodlice. On the leaves might be mites or caterpillars. How can I explore it? Use binoculars, gently pull off a bit of loose bark, sweep a net through the leaves. Next comes leaf litter. What is it? There are lots of leaves on the woodland floor. This is called leaf litter. How can I explore it? Use a paintbrush to hunt in the leaves and brush any creature into jar. Or collect a pile of leaves and put them on large white paper. What will I find if I will do this? You might find beetles, slugs, snails, and many more. That means we can find a lot of tiny insects in such way. Next comes under a log. We all know a very big piece of wood is called log. Under a log, what will I find? Under a log, there is a lot of wood and insects to eat. It is a perfect spot to hide. You might find millipedes, slugs, or snails. Now, let's have a look at question and answers of the story. Take 3 examples of habitats. Now, there are 3 examples of habitats. There are 4 options given to you. You have to find out the 3 of them. One is not correct. Animal, desert, woodland, or rainforest. Now, the next question, you have to write the example of a microhabitat. Write one example of a microhabitat. I want the answers in complete sentence. Question number 3, write 3 birds you might find at the top of a tree. Go through the story, you will find out the names. Number 4, on which part of the tree will you find a mite? Number 5, what should you use to sweep through the leaves? All these answers are there in your story, so you have to go back through the story and find out these answers and give me the answers in complete sentence. I don't want one word answer. Question number 6, where will you find leaf litter? Number 7, what will you need to take with you to help you look in the leaf litter? Tick 3 answers: paintbrush, white paper, jars, or spade. What are you going to take with you to help you to look in the leaf litter? Question number 8, find and copy one word meaning gather. Number 9, what should you not forget? Number 10, why do you think you should choose small logs? Number 11, why do some creatures choose to make their home under logs? Write 2 reasons.